Should I 26F tell my ex-partner 30M that I'm moving down the street from him? My ex-boyfriend 30M and I 26F dated for just shy of a year, and I broke up with him about a month ago. Ending the relationship was the right decision, and I have no lingering feelings towards him, though I do have a lot of respect for him. We haven't spoken since our relationship ended. My lease is coming due this month, and I found a beautiful flat that I am planning on signing on to this week. I will move in at the end of June. The only issue is that this flat is 2 blocks from my ex-partner's house. We are both active people, and I think it's more than likely that we will run into each other not infrequently in this neighborhood. Should I give him a heads up next month that I'm moving into the neighborhood? I don't want to catch him by surprise. Too long did not read. I'm 26F, moving into a flat that's 2 blocks away from my ex-partner's 30M house. Should I let him know that I'm moving into his neighborhood? If you were still on speaking terms, I would say yes, but since you're not, I don't see the need. If, when you run into him, you can tell him. I lived 3-4 blocks away from my ex. He knew, and we avoided each other's streets. I managed to only see him twice from a distance over the course of a year. One time because I walked down his street thinking there was 0 chance he would be home. I was wrong. I wouldn't tell him, but out of respect try to avoid his block. Other places he frequents in the neighborhood that you have little to no interest in going to, i.e. a specific bar or restaurant that you know he loves but you don't go to often. Edit. Don't go out of your way to avoid him. Just if it's easy and you have other options, might be best to utilize them. My ex moved down the street. 10 years, never ran into him. You never know. No reason to say anything if you aren't talking. Maybe if it was the same building I'd give a heads up. 2 city blocks is more than enough space. What possible benefit could you gain from communicating this to him outside of reconnecting to some capacity? You're not obligated to give him any information, and he's not entitled to any information about you. So no, I wouldn't bother telling him. Good luck with the move next month. Wife and I ran into her cousin in Los Angeles, Hollywood Bowl. We were on our honeymoon. We all come from Australia, she just happened to be there. No. You ended the relationship. You never RLY have to talk again.